Traditional Chinese medicine views aging not merely as a biological process of decline, but as an inherent and unavoidable aspect of the natural life course. This profound perspective is deeply rooted in ancient Chinese philosophy, particularly Taoism, and has been meticulously documented over millennia. The earliest and most foundational insights are found in the Huangdi Nei Jing, specifically within its two main components, the Su Wen and the Ling Shu. Central to the TCM understanding of human development and aging is the concept of Tiangui, often translated as heavenly tenth or celestial water. It represents a vital essence derived from kidney jing. This essence is responsible for governing growth, development, and reproduction throughout an individual's life. Its arrival, typically around age 14 for females and 16 for males, marks the onset of puberty. Conversely, the gradual exhaustion of Tiangui signals the beginning of biological decline, leading to menopause in women and a decrease in reproductive vitality in men. In the Su Wen, a pivotal dialogue unfolds between the legendary Yellow Emperor and his physician Qi Bo. The emperor, observing a decline in human longevity, poses a fundamental question. I have heard that in ancient times people lived to over 100 years without showing signs of senility. Yet in my time, people begin to age at 50. Is this due to human error? Qi Bo's profound response forms the bedrock of TCM Geriatrics. The ancients, those who knew the Tao, modeled themselves upon yin and yang and remained in harmony with the numbers of fate. They were temperate in eating and drinking, their daily lives followed a regular pattern, and they did not overexert themselves. Thus, they were able to live out their natural span of life. But people nowadays drink wine as if it were water, indulge in reckless dissipation, and drain their essence with excessive sexual activity. Thus, they age prematurely and die at 50. This ancient wisdom underscores that achieving a full lifespan requires a multifaceted approach encapsulated within the philosophy of Yangsheng, or nourishing life. These principles reflect a deep understanding of human physiology. The first principle is moderation and balance, advocating for equilibrium in all aspects of life, including diet, activity, work-rest cycles, and temperate sexual activity. Extremes in any area are seen as depleting the body's vital substances. Second is emotional regulation and spiritual cultivation. The 7 emotions are recognized as internal factors that can profoundly impact health. Cultivating a calm mind is crucial for preserving the Shen, the highest expression of life. Third is simplicity of lifestyle and harmony with nature, adapting diet and activity levels to correspond with seasonal changes. Finally, the preservation of Jing, the fundamental life force, is central to preventing premature aging. In TCM, the definition of elderly has evolved. While historically defined as anyone over 50, the modern consensus refers to individuals over 60. However, biological age is paramount over mere chronological age. A robust 65-year-old who has diligently practiced Yangsheng may be considered biologically younger than a 45-year-old with a history of chronic illness and poor lifestyle choices. The Su Wen provides a detailed framework for understanding life through specific physiological cycles, 7 years for women and 8 years for men, illustrating the rise, peak, and gradual decline of kidney qi and jing. For women, at age 7, kidney qi flourishes. At 14, Tiangui arrives and menstruation begins. At 21, kidney qi is balanced and growth is complete. And at 28, the body reaches its zenith of strength and vitality. The decline begins at 35 as the Yangming channel declines. At 42, the 3 Yang channels decline and the face withers. And at 49, Tiangui is exhausted, marking the end of reproductive years. For men at age 8, kidney qi is abundant. At 16, Tiangui arrives. At 24, tendons and bones are firm. And at 32, the muscles are full and robust, reflecting peak physical condition. Decline starts at 40. At 48, yang qi is exhausted above and the face becomes darker. At 56, liver qi is weak and tendons lose flexibility. And at 64, a significant decline in physical vitality occurs. Modern TCM categorizes life stages by common etiological factors. Infancy is characterized by vulnerability to external pathogens, while childhood involves dietary imbalances and environmental influences. Adolescents are prone to emotional volatility and physical overexertion. Young adulthood often leads to chronic stress and emotional strain, while middle age is marked by the cumulative effects of prolonged overwork. Finally, old age is characterized by the cumulative decline of the zongfu organs, particularly the kidney and spleen. Understanding these cycles is crucial for effective preventative strategies. In TCM, aging is a process of gradual decline in the body's vital substances and functions, leading to an imbalance between yin and yang. The primary factor is kidney deficiency. Kidney yin deficiency leads to empty heat, with symptoms like night sweats and restlessness. Kidney yang deficiency results in internal cold, causing cold limbs and fatigue, contributing to conditions like osteoporosis. Kidney qi deficiency represents a general weakening of capacity, leading to urinary incontinence and a lack of vitality. Ancient texts emphasize that if kidney qi is strong, there is no epidemic and long life. The spleen is the root of post-heaven. In the elderly, spleen qi often weakens, leading to poor nutrient absorption, accumulation of dampness and phlegm, and the failure to raise the clear yang. As qi declines, it loses the power to move blood and transform fluids, leading to blood stasis and phlegm turbidity. These obstructions contribute to cardiovascular issues and cognitive decline. Aging also disrupts the heart-kidney axis. When heart and kidney do not communicate, the balance of water and fire is disturbed, manifesting as insomnia, anxiety, and palpitations in the elderly. TCM Geriatrics rejects a reductionist approach, embracing a holistic perspective that views life and aging as complex, interrelated systems. We must address the entire individual, body, mind, and spirit. This approach centers on the three treasures, Jing, Qi, and Shen. Jing is the inherited life force, Qi is the vital energy that animates life, and Shen represents consciousness and mental clarity. Yang Sheng practices include dietetics, emphasizing warm, digestible foods, and movement, such as Tai Chi and Qigong, to promote the smooth circulation of qi and blood without exhaustion. Mental and emotional cultivation fosters serenity through calligraphy or meditation, while environmental harmony involves adapting routines to the seasons, protecting yang in winter and yin in summer. Acupuncture and herbal medicine further support the body's healing by tonifying kidney jing and strengthening spleen qi. The goal is Jiwei Bing, treating the disease before it arises. By diligently practicing Yang Sheng, harmonizing yin and yang, and protecting the three treasures, we can achieve healthy longevity, living a vibrant, balanced life well into old age.